So one thing I'm wondering, and one of my mods, Renea, told me this. You want to hire all other companions as soon as possible because they level along with your party whenever you're adventuring, and you can switch them out at any time. The companions include 4 Incisal on top of your 2 main starting characters. So it looks like I may want to
ready to defend.
Like leave a couple here and get that mage and like bring them back. Yeah, I think I may do that. I think I may drop off someone and then go get the mage. And then come back and get the other person. So let's do this real quick. Let's do a hard save, just in case this goes horribly wrong, which it might. I'll talk to you first.
Heard any good tales, my friend? To the homestead, then.
Is that here? I hope so. Alright, who had my gems? Ah! I totally thought that did I not drop it before I came here? Bummer. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. Let's do North Cane. Yeah, there's also a rogue. As we find the companions, we'll recruit them and bring them back. Yeah. Uh-oh. What's up, girl? You want to talk?
Unknown to all time, are you? Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all manner of magical gobbledygook.
There are hirelings able to be hired anytime that don't progress with you and are sort of generated. These are sometimes useful for certain crafting and trade skills that you don't have yourself, but are not so great for permanent adventuring. Got it.
I'll tell you who you are. Source hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Rivellon. Here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark magic in the realm. There.
Hey, irrefutable fox! Thanks for the 14 months, bud. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. There, Medora. Just because you aren't unknown to all time doesn't make you any less special to us. Totally doing that.
What are you? You think I'm... No, comrade. You can keep the honor of being the object of the Space Im's special interest all to yourself.
She's total America. I know.
I just hope this fancy of yours doesn't interfere with your real job, or have you forgotten that little detail already? You're a source hunter first, last, and always, comrade.
I hate how she says comrade. That's not how you say that word. But okay. Alright, where is the... Oh, it's here. Okay, so we just need to get on the other side of this building. Also, there should be a cat walking around here somewhere we gotta talk to. I don't know where it is, though. Is there a cat in here? Nope. Oh, a key.
Oh, fancy that. A source hunter barging in when the lady of the house is fully dressed. Who could have fathomed such a thing?
Zoop. Zoop. And...
Oh, fancy that. A source hunter barging in when the lady of the house is fully dressed. Who could have fathomed such a thing?
Zoop. Zoop. Ha ha! Let's see. You. And you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I saying something? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Still no cat. Aha!
Oh, golly gosh. One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Cecile with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here. But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. Maxine rhymes with queen, after all, and dearest. That is hardly a coincidence.
About unsinkable sand.
Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name.
So, he's a cat.
At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they, with an alley cat for a papa? Oh dear Sam, he's such a good old bean. But he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
Well, now we got something to talk to him about.
But of course, darling. Be my guest.
Let's just run through these other ones.
Oh, this quaint little town is it? Heavens forbid. No.
Great, okay. I think we're all caught up there. Alright, you.
The Source Hunter. Why, simply because you hunt Source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. On one condition. That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions.
Oh.
Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
Very well.
Very well. There will be no deals with demons.
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Most gratifying. I see you are firm of purpose, and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery. Into the depths where demons dance.
Okay.
Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
Great. Alright, so let me try this again. Drop item. Go to the end of time. I must be doing that wrong. If you go to the end of time, does it like automatically pick up your pyramids? Are pyramids like land only or something? How does that work? What's up, Fat Halbert? Good to see you, man. When you teleport to another location, the pyramid returns to you? I thought it was kind of like a town portal mechanic. Oh, so it's... Okay, okay. Well, we'll keep playing with it. No big deal. We'll keep playing with it. So our chick should be in here somewhere, right? Hopefully. There she is. Great. Wait, is that her? Yeah, okay, so...
Heard any good tales, my friend?
What is your expression? This many is company, that many is a crowd?
Perhaps I may rejoin you.
Okay, you first.
Daemon, Daemonia, do you now? Yours is this mistake?
Okay.
Heard any good tale, bear daughter?
Great. All right. Perfect. Back on the trail. Is there anything we want on this table? I mean, there's some food. all these cups and spoons and stuff, they aren't worth anything. So I think I'm just going to leave it all for now. Oh, the pyramids are mostly meant to be used for players to teleport to each other in the co-op stuff. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I haven't seen that one before. Nice. Alright, let's go back to Harbor. Because I want to get that chest now that we have the different pieces there. Alright, so it was down this way, I think. Oh, we gotta talk to the dude on the beach about that staff, too.
Steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Talk to the imp and open the chest? We'll see. Alright, so... Boop! I like it. Perfect. No. There we go.
Striking it rich!
No, that was already yours. You can't strike it rich on something you already owned. Are you Conrad? You're Conrad. Let's talk to Conrad.
Ahoy, sailor!
Thanks, Death Thirst. Appreciate it, man.
Winds of Sicil.
What do you know about the staff of Pergamon?
Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster. Crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
Okay, I'm going to speed through these last two.
Name's Conrad. Those orcs must be... I'll tell you.
So we can talk to some other sailors.
Shores? Here? In Sicil? Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
What do you know about the staff of Pergamon?
Staff of what now? No, never heard of.
Okay.
Psst. Ever hear about the time the captain...
Sauce? Here in Sicil? Ah. Now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about.
Do you know anything about him?
Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where he could possibly be now.
Okay.
Shores? Here? In Sicil? Staff of what now? Don't know much about him myself.
Hey, dramatic pause!
Anything about the whereabouts of
This
the
is for
magic?
Red-Eyed Monster. For all the excellent work on YouTube. P.S. I think you might have missed my other tip. Need a vacation before I go back, or validation before I go back to work. Scary Carney with the 3 months and irrefutable Fox. Thank you again. Dramatic pause. Are you talking about the $50 tip earlier? Because, yeah, I definitely made sure to call that out, actually right when it came in. But regardless, huge thank you, man. Thank you very much, again. Really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
Barbarous, I'll tell you. The only
One of your men saw
time I
Dietmar make off with the
consider
package.
waging What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks.
Loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time...
I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewhere. He's probably there now trying to launch a vessel in private, if he hasn't already escaped, that is.
Interesting. So we haven't even been outside of the city yet. Alright, well, we progressed that about as far as we can. I had two $50 tips? Oh! Dramatic pause! I totally missed your second $50 tip. I'm sorry, dude. That was totally my fault. His first one was the service could have been excellent line, and then his second $50 tip. What? You're having a baby? Immersion ruined! Congrats and best of vibes. This is for Lena and the code to be. See you at TwitchCon. First round is on me. A second $50 from Dramatic Pause. I am so sorry about that, man. That was totally my fault. Thank you so much for that, dude. I really hope he's still here. Did he have to go to work? Oh, man. I really hope you're still here, man. Can we get another round of epic loots and good vibes for our buddy Dramatic Pause? $125 for me and the mod, Red Eye Monster. That's awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are.
Yeah, ranked for my wife is pregnant.
Astound even me.
Wait, what is this? Tell me a little bit about yourself, Bull.
I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Seal. The 2 feets never bother to ask, but I say all that is and is to be.
Can you tell me my fortune?
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
Oh, of course. How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
What about you?
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet addressing me directly? Huh. I thought I'd never see the day. Don't know what you said to upset Bull, but don't worry about it too much. Being in tune with the flow of time takes a lot out of him.
Tell me about yourself, Bill.
Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Seal, from dock to graveyard and back again.
Well, you see,
that's awesome.
The gold and silver planets in a square aspect suggest...
All right, so... Oh, we haven't been down here yet. I don't think. Yeah?
Now I have snack. Now I have rumbles.
Oh, you talking about this little guy here? Hey, buddy, what are you doing, huh? Look at you. Boop. Just booped your snoot. What are you gonna do about it? Your snoot got booped. Straight up booped your snoot. It's pretty rude, man. It's pretty rude. You're a rude cat. Yeah, you are. He knows he's rude. You can see it in his little eyes.
Because you booped his snoot.
Yes.
He's rude.
Correct.
Oh,
Definitely listen to him.
Perfect.
He's not perfect. Not enough snoot booping. More snoot booping.
But that makes him rude.
Ooh, white fishing rod? Can I?
What?
How dare you?
Multi-boop.
Multi-boop.
It's like, I didn't like that.
Multi-boop. I didn't want to bump his snoot. Why'd you make me boop his snoot? Oh wait, I should be looting with him. I gotta remember that. Looting is with him, and talking is with Lena. I'm the looter, Lena's the talker. Yep. It's because of the skills you have. You're very charismatic. It's true. It's very true, actually. What's up, Dark Rob? How you doing, man? Whoa, what was that? What was that thing? Oh, empty grenade. Oh, cool, we can craft grenades. Okay, great. Weird, found a tooth. Okay. What was that skill? Cleansing water. No. Summon air elemental? Ooh. That could be good. We're gonna have to really look at crafting pretty soon. Because it looks... We keep learning these... we keep learning these things that sound really interesting. And I want to know, like, what crafting is so we can start really thinking about it. I may want to have a dedicated crafter. Chrysanthemus. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, so what is this way? This is the southwest gate. It looks like this will actually take us to where we want to go. Okay. I think we still have a lot of the town left. I want to kind of finish doing all the main city stuff before we go out. Also, I want to get another... I want to get another rank of Geomancer or Pyrokinetic based on what adept spells we want to get. We gotta decide what we want to get with this guy. Oh, do any of these require, like... oh, wait, what is this one? Require Hydrosophist 4? Whoa. Aerothurge 5? Scoundrel 2. Interesting. Weatherproof makes you immune to environmental effects. Damn! That's good. A lot of good stuff in there. Oh, it's the abandoned house. Did we finished everything in here, right? We broke in with our chick and, yeah, we got everything in here. We're good in here. Cool. We have not yet been in the barracks house, which is this. We haven't been in here yet, and we haven't really explored the prison. We also didn't go down here. There's something over here we need to do, too. So we'll have plenty to do when we return tomorrow! Hope you guys enjoyed day 1 of Divinity Original Sin. This has been so much fun playing this with you guys. I am pretty much freaking in love with this game, having a great time, and honestly cannot wait for more. Sergeant Glenn Kovsky says, I just hit 37,000 tokens. Thought I'd congratulate you on your incoming mini-co from one father to another. Enjoy. Thank you, Sergeant Glenn. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. That's awesome of you, buddy. Really appreciate that. Also, Storm and Scary Canary and Irrefutable Fox, thank you very much for that as well. You guys are awesome. Appreciate your resubs. But yeah, anyway, tomorrow I'll be back at 8 a.m. EDT for Divinity Original Sin. We're going to do another full morning, and then most likely tomorrow afternoon I'm going to return with the Deus Ex Mankind Divided first round DLC. Which, I don't know about you guys, I'm really excited to get back to Deus Ex because I'm having a great, great time with that game. So tomorrow morning, full morning of Divinity Original Sin. Tomorrow afternoon, Deus Ex Mankind Divided DLC. Should be a blast. Hope to see you guys there. I'm out for a little bit. I'll be back in about 25 minutes for Drop Frames with Richard Hammer. You can just stay right here in this channel and hang out if you'd like to see it. It'll be hosted here. And yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, dudes, I will see you all in just a little bit. And thank you as always for watching. Thank you, a big thank you to the tippers, subs, resubs, and cheers. And I will see all you beautiful people, if not tonight, tomorrow at 8 a.m. EDT. See y'all then. Bye-bye.